Yeah, what's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Chad. This is Sports Prediction Arena. On the issue of Victor Osimhen joining Chelsea, Chelsea are actually playing the same tactics that Italian teams play whenever they want to sign any player, not just from Chelsea, but from any EPL team. Remember when Inter Milan signed Romelu Lukaku from Chelsea? Chelsea paid £115 million to sign Lukaku from Inter Milan, but when Inter wanted to sign him suddenly, they became broke and they had to apply to take the player on loan, of which Chelsea obliged. Chelsea had no option at the time. And after Inter Milan, despite the fact they had an option to, extend Lukaku's deal, they refused, allowing Lukaku to leave Inter Milan to join AS Roma once again on loan. So this time around, Chelsea appears to be learning Italian tactics as they are also considering signing Victor Osimhen on loan. The owner of Napoli, Laurentiis, whatever his name is called, is one of the chiefs when it comes to deploying this kind of tactics. Whenever they want to sell their player, they want to grab any amount that is grabbable, that is within their reach, just to let go of their own player. But when they want to sign your own player, they will now begin to tell you about the Italian economy that is not doing so well, and they had to, use some opportunity, especially when you have a player that they need that you don't actually need. They will definitely take advantage. So it appears that Todd Boehly and Chelsea management are learning the Italian trade very, very well, and they are right now deploying it in the case of Victor Osimhen. Osimhen is valued at over £120 million. PSG were willing to pay it. But as far as PSG are no longer showing interest in Osimhen, and the only clubs, like I reported earlier, showing interest in him are only Saudi Arabian clubs, Chelsea now stands alone. So despite the fact that Osimhen's agent went to social media, I think 2 days ago or last 24 hours, to rebuff those saying that Osimhen could leave Napoli on loan, that he can only leave on transfer when his transfer fee is paid. That was agent wasting his time, because the tactics Chelsea are playing right now is to see if they could eventually secure Osimhen on loan. Because as far as Chelsea is concerned, Chelsea are not going to fork out £120 million or anything even slightly below to pay for Osimhen. Chelsea was punished about 3 seasons or 4 seasons ago by getting banned from signing any player for 1 whole season. That was during the time Chelsea appointed Frank Lampard to be manager. That punishment was as a result of Chelsea's breach of the financial fair play rules. So this time around, Chelsea wants to abide by the rules by not signing players that are not within their reach. Remember, this time around, Chelsea will no longer be banned, from signing players. This time around, they have also introduced point deduction. Remember how many points they deducted from Everton last season? That if Everton weren't lucky enough, they would have been in the relegations right now. So Chelsea doesn't want to take chances. So if Napoli wants to play ball, Chelsea are equally ready to play ball. But the situation remains that Chelsea are not ready to pay Victor Osimhen's asking price. So what Napoli needs to do in order to get rid of Victor Osimhen is to lower their asking price. And Osimhen on his own will also have to lower his weekly wage demand in order to force a move to Chelsea. As for Lukaku is already destined to join Napoli. Definitely, they are not going to pay anything higher than between 20 to 25 million pounds to sign him. That is how they operate. Whenever they want to sign your player, they will be, approaching you as if you have no value for or in fact, they would almost want to take the player for free. But when it comes to theirs, the price will triple. So right now, Chelsea fans, there is no need to be frustrated. I know so many of Chelsea fans do want Osimhen to join Chelsea as soon as possible. But this game, it is actually only two that can play this game. So as Napoli are playing this game, Chelsea are equally ready to play it with them. So all you need to do is to, keep your calm, fold your hands, and keep watching as the game unfolds. But the reality remains that at the end of the day, if there are shortage of takers for Victor Osimhen, they will definitely force him on Chelsea. That is just the situation right now. Chelsea understands that situation clearly, and they are waiting patiently to make their move at the right time. So Osimhen to Chelsea, like I've always said, is a possibility, but not at Napoli's own terms. Thank you so very much for watching. I will keep bringing you more.